This is the Ethereum one-day reading for June 10th, 2023. It's currently May 17th, 2023, 10:46 p.m. Eastern Time. The shuffle file we're about to play for the June 10th reading was created on May 6th, 2023 at 10:42 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have 3 pokes through the same price level followed by a sharp drop after that third poke. However, it is nullified, meaning in a lot of cases that behavior is somehow kind of there's chart behavior that kind of like makes it irrelevant. Either that or it just doesn't take place, in which case we'd have to refer to the overarching card on the 10th, which is sideways rotation along key support on a 1-month scale, increasing with bullish momentum as we move forward in time. Yeah, so I think probably that Ace of Cups there, opportunity around a low to open up a long position. You'd then close that long position in the midst of a rally that halted by a decline through a key support level on a 1-day scale there between roughly 10 and 2. And it takes us into a low. There's a low between 2 and 4. There's a low between 2 and 4 a.m. When we're doing some sideways rotation and a sharp drop that'll stand out in that period of sideways rotation. It's a support level that we'll revisit that was recently a past opportunity. So you could probably open a short position when you close the long one, and then close the short position here somewhere between 2, probably close to 4 a.m. Could even be after, because we've got this card followed by the failure card. So the decline might continue into the 6, but I think it probably. There's like some tricky behavior between 4 and 8. Multiple false tops or bottoms. Looks like probably multiple false tops, taking us to a support, rallying into a resistance level between 8 and 10 a.m., from which point we decline pretty notably with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down. Actually looks like that resistance is hit around 10 a.m. and no, there's resistance between 8 and 10. We decline with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down, established support, and then there's another big move to the upside. I think right at 10, right around 10, there's another big to the upside standing out on a 1-day, but that's followed by a decline commencing around 10:30. Around 11. A notable reversal between 12 and 2. Followed by a big move higher standing out on 1-day between 2 and 4. Rally continues along a diagonal trend line into the 4 to 6 o'clock block, but ends with a fast sudden move higher and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down as we enter into the 6 to 8 o'clock block, where we have a move higher. We create a new local high, so not a highest high, but a new local high after creating that low. Somewhere between 6 and 8, we move through resistance. We stay above it briefly, and then we break back down through that same price level with shortly thereafter, taking us into a U-shaped dip between roughly 8 and 10. It forms near the intersection of perpendicular diagonal trend lines. And then in the last 2 hours of trading, we decline further, revisiting there's probably like a crest or a peak around 10, and then we decline pretty notably in the last 2 hours to revisit a support level that was recently a past that we recently visited once before. Hard to say where that support level is. It'll make more sense when we're looking at the chart in real time. Sneak preview for the following day is a support level that's highlighted that can be relied upon. And even though we would expect overall volume to be bearish today, it went north throughout the day unexpectedly. That's Ethereum for the 10th of June 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button, and always remember to follow that rule of karma to ensure that the rule that the flow of abundance continues to and through you and back around full circle. 5% of the profits from the information on this channel should be donated forward to one of these charities. 5% of the profits back to the channel here, leaving you with 90% of the money to make sure you spend out of love. As long as you follow those rules, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.